I'm blessed and highly favored. Blessed and highly favored. Your blessing will fall like the raindrops on it. Me say a dream is just a dream if you fail to manifest it. But believe and you'll achieve, set no limits for yourself. Put the work in, no make bad man tell you you're not gonna know it. Them no want see you do better than them. Them woulda rather you full of copper and lead. Them and them dirty heart. Them not see me fall by the wayside, no. Try all them want. Too resilient, we care to the traps for them set them as the Almighty. Guide that
Evening, kings and queens, come on in.
My head till my way. From a birth till the end of my day. Blessings
falling down.
Down like a waterfall, pouring down, down, down. Down like a waterfall, there's your love song.
Then wait for Miss Vanilla, soon come.
When my back is against the wall.
Just come on in, grab a seat, make yourself comfortable. Happy Saturday.
That's why me use prayer to me with pancreas.
Long for you, no? Feel free to share the live if you feel like it. That would be nice of you.
When I fall up, God at the altar. I'm a story, but my just watch. And the more you fight me grow stronger.
Good night to each and every one of you. Good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching us from tonight. Happy Saturday. Kings and queens, long time. I feel like a long time in a scene.
Keep on pressing on. Everywhere we go, God bless you.
No makeup tonight, just some lips. Yes. Just a chill out tonight and be comfortable.
Have to move it over.
Get some stuff off of your mind.
I'm like a waterfall. Big up kings and queens. Happy Saturday.
Big up Dr. Love for this song.
Yes, big up Dr.
Beautiful song. Nigel Boy and Mr. Vegas.
Mr. Vegas, yes.
We soon get into the thing. We'll make sure to sit down. Everybody have them seats. Everybody nice and comfortable.
Blessings pour down on me. Pour down on everybody.
What I say? What I go on? All good? Everybody nice and good? Alright. Some like it.
Yes, man.
Yes. Admins, if on a day, big up on yourself.
Big up.
Keep
big
on the
up,
eyes
big up.
open and be alert.
Yes.
Because I never come to play tonight. No. Yes, so what I want? All is good. I am chocolate.
And I am vanilla.
Yes. And when you come over here, you're kings and queens. Yes. Because we only allow good, clean-hearted people to enter the chocolate and vanilla factory. If you know what I mean. Yes. So right out the gate, we just want to know so everybody good. Nobody, not in a major pain, not a major illnesses are going. Give God the glory. We're alive. Today is the best day of our lives because we are alive. Put your hand here. You feel that? Today is the best day of your life. Yes. So I want. Hold the camera up so dark. Yes. What happened? The best day on our life. We've been so busy, kings and queens, but you best believe we checked in on social media.
Yes.
Whenever we can, we just haven't gotten the chance to be on social media.
Again, that song was by Nigel Boy and Mr. Vegas. Yes.
Yes, on a best believe some men miss wagwan over the Planka shop. Men miss wagwan. Me get there late. As a matter of fact, I got there when Auntie was at Rushmore. Yes, what a thing took place on social media. What a woman. What a woman. What a wonderful, amazing work that was done. Big up the donors.
Yes.
Big up the donors, each and every one who have donated to this young man. Big up on yourself. You hear? No matter how little or how big you were able to donate, you have planted a seed to impact someone's life in a positive way.
Yes, you made a difference
Tap
in that young man's life.
yourself on the shoulder.
Yes.
For Chocolate and Vanilla sending you all virtual hugs.
Yes.
Yes, I want to shout out y'all before me take on my sister. Me take her on already on the phone. And me tell her, say me come on my platform, come take her on again. Take her on in a good way, of course. Oh, no, no.
Of course.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no, can't expect
not
nothing less.
having no other way. Hello.
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 A woman with purpose. Ooh. Ooh.
She made a difference in that young man's life.
Ooh. Now hear me go so let me give me a second. Whew. Me tell you on the phone already, Planka Boss. I me tell you over and over. I me not care if you reach 1 million. Me still a continue. Trillion times. How amazing you are. How proud I am of you. Tonight, it's nothing less. Nothing less. Yes, I'm a proud. Say you come out of my country. Yes, I'm proud. Say you come out of my country. I'm gonna love to see many more people. There's only one done go, but I would love to see others raise up like you. Yes.
Make you be the example of what they want to be.
Like I said, I missed most of the live because I was so busy. But when I caught it, she was at Rushmore. And I went back and I watched the entire thing. And let me tell you, well, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised. If anybody could do that, Donna Marigo is the one.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, I'm proud of you. Big up yourself, auntie, every time. And I was thinking, you know, just here thinking about the whole thing, thinking about you. And I know you don't want no accolades or anything like that. You've always said that. But what I would love to do on my platform, I would like to get together with other platforms who support Auntie Donna. And I want to dedicate a night of, I want to do a tribute, a social media platform tribute to Donna Marigo on my platform. And I'm inviting all the platforms who are in support of this queen to join me in celebrating one of ours. Yes. One of ours. I am planning to do this on the 19th. It's the 19th, I said, right?
Yes, the 19th.
The 19th of this month. I would like whomever want to join us. We're going to have a screen with multiple people on the screen. I want everybody who's willing to come on live to wear white. Come and tell us, you know, not us, come and tell Auntie how she have motivated you. Tell her about the wonderful things that she has done for the people in our country. People over in America celebrate their people all the time. We watch the Grammy, the Emmy, and they celebrate people who have done great work. She's no less. she's no less. I don't care what anybody on social media want to say. She's no less. So I want y'all to join with me in celebrating this queen. If you want to come on, sing a song, whatever it may be.
Read a poem.
Whatever. We want to celebrate her. Give her flowers while she can collect them.
Well, she's here, yes.
And that night, of course, we also would like to shout out small businesses. Yes. We want for absolutely free. You have a business and you want us to shout you out, send us your business in WhatsApp. Yes. This song by Nige Boy and Mr. Vegas will be one of the theme songs for that night. Yes.
Yes.
If it's just Vanilla and I, we are gonna do it. If it's just me alone, I'm going to sit in front of the camera and do it. Because she deserves it.
She does deserve it. And you won't be by yourself. I'll be here with you. Yes.
Now.
Bam Bam Jamaica says she's in.
Big up yourself, Bam Bam. The number's pin. That's our WhatsApp contact. Yeah? We're not going to study any negative people that wants to come in and distract us. We're not going to do that.
No. That won't be allowed.
Will be on point.
Absolutely.
No evil spirit, unwanted spirit will be allowed. Yeah. Them can come in, but we're going to drop something on them head. For them stay out.
Yep.
Yeah. No playing. I don't care what anybody wants to say. I'm not idolizing her. No, I'm not. I am doing what she deserves. Because she has done amazing things for people in our country. And this woman has been beaten down day in and day out on social media. And when them come at her with it, I'm bringing the love. It's that simple. Call it what you want. That's what chocolate is gonna forever do as long as this lady is on social media and I am on social media. That's what I'll do. When them come with the hate, I'm bringing the love.
Yep. Yes.
Plain, simple, straight up. You understand? I heard people get up and talk about education. Where are the education advocates? Where were they? Where were they? And them get up and class this woman as dunce. Well, she's showing her action, not a bag of mouth.
Action speaks louder than words.
You understand? Actions, not a bag of mouth. And a seat. Yeah. Me not come out here for curse, auntie. I'm just talking. And auntie not mine. If me call her name. So, take it in on a pipe and smoke it. You understand? When people call her name and I degrade her, I don't need to tell them not to talk about her. But me will always love up upon her. Straight out of my country, Jamaica, she come from. Chocolate like me. You understand? So you can't stop me from celebrate a woman of purpose like that. None of you can stop me. Anytime I'm ready, me give you my address. I wanna come try do it. You understand? Come try and do it. Try is the underlining word. Kind of short can't do it with me. Just talking on social media. I'm used to everything wanna call me in the book. How about just turn around now and call me love?
Right. And whatever you want to say, we're not paying no mind.
They have this conversation on social media about dunce and educated. And I'm here to give my opinion tonight on that.
And my opinion too.
Keep in mind as I give my opinion though, I'm not out here to shade anyone. This is Chocolate and Vanilla's platform. And we have an opinion on it because it's out there for public consumption. And usually me just turn me out, when I look when people talk about certain things, but what my auntie did was something in regards to education. So I said, all right, I will give my opinion on that, on education. Education is very important. Yes. I will never knock education. Never. Never. And I will not knock people who are uneducated or doesn't have higher education like college education, because I know a lot of successful people who have never gone to college.
And I know that there are successful people, that there are people who have a college education and don't use that degree.
Vanilla, I don't like using myself. That is just chocolate. I will always refer to people. I'm not a person that likes to toot my own horn. I don't like doing that.
And I don't either.
And you just have to understand that about me. All right? Vanilla have her degrees. She never once come out here and tell you guys that.
No.
Why? Because what we're doing has nothing to do with her credential.
Nope.
Correct me if I'm wrong. No. Kudos to people who may want. We're not saying you can't be happy of the things that you've achieved, especially when you work hard. You can talk about it. There is a difference though. When you're educated, there's a difference how you talk to people versus talking at people or down to people.
Down to people, yeah.
You understand? So nobody's saying not be proud of your accomplishment. Of course, be proud of your accomplishment. But it is in the manner in which some of us who are educated come out here and talk to people. We talk down to people instead of talking to people, and we talk at people instead of talking to people. You understand?
Yep.
Nobody is knocking education. Of course, I will repeat again. Education is important. It's important to be educated. But what we should always remember, not everybody is as fortunate as some of us who are educated, or people even with higher education than myself. Right? Not all of us are meant to go to college. I know a lot of people with just skills who are very successful.
Of course.
And we also have to remember people who are in unfortunate situations that would like to be educated but just does not have a way of doing it because they don't have the finances.
They don't have the finances. Something in life might have happened why they can't get it. Something prevented them from being able to get it. Not saying maybe they can't get it right now doesn't mean they won't get it in the future. And you don't know what somebody's avenue. You don't know what is going to happen for somebody in life.
Not only that, but a lot of us, we always judge situations based on what happens inside of our houses or in our community. What we have to understand that this world is a huge place. Let me bring my country into the conversation. For example, I can always use people as example within my community, within my home, my family. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I don't know what takes place in everybody's household in all 14 parishes. What about those people in the rural areas of Jamaica that their kids have to walk? A single mother, for example, her kids has to walk all the way to school, how far she's struggling. She's suffering just to put that child through all age school. She don't even know how that child's gonna make it into high school. You understand what I'm saying? If she's struggling to send that child to all age school as it is, don't know, oh, it gonna happen for that child to go to high school. You understand? What about people who were brought up in homes that really didn't enforce the importance of education? And when them grow up, them realize how important education is. And some of those people now are so insecure because they're older to put themselves out there to go to school. You have people struggle with insecurity like that. Yeah. You understand? Because them all think and say, oh God, me in my 50s now, when my gosh, not every place is America. That's what I'm trying the bottom line is, not every place is America. Some people just don't have the confidence. And what we should do, instead of knocking people and calling them the D word, we should encourage them. But I realize why some of these educated people are so offended. Let me tell you why they're offended. It's because the uneducated people that they call the D word took the D word and embraced it. And what they did with the D word, they strip it of its power, of what it was intended to do. It was intended to be an insult. It was intended to put down people.
It was intended to make them feel inferior.
It was intended to degrade them. So they took that word and start calling themselves dunce.
Fully done.
Fully done, and strip the word of its power. The same way you have racist white people use the N-word towards black people, and some black people took that word and start using it amongst each other to strip it of what it was intended to do to them. Not all black people. Listen me carefully tonight before I run with what may I say. Listening is fundamental. You understand? Yeah, I said some. The rappers, they refer to each other as that. You know, the N-word. Some of us still don't like it. I still don't like it. Right? But you have them embrace it. So when a person, so them strip the power from it. You understand? So it's the same thing with that D word. People on social media use the D word towards people to degrade them, the educated people, and they weren't looking for the people that they use that word against to embrace the word and strip it from what it was intended to do to them. So that's where the frustration come in. Because they never did want the people where them consider duns to embrace the duns. You understand? Yes, it's the same thing like within gay community. Gay people can call each other derogatory words with amongst each other, and you don't have the same impact on them as if somebody on the outside come in and call them that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what they did. Take the dunce word and say, all right, you call me dunce, me fully dunce. And that pissed them off, because they never want to hear that. Oh, they might call people, oh, they might embrace the word dunce, or embrace the word dunce and this and that. Yes, they took it and squeeze whatever you didn't want, whatever force you want to send with it towards them. Them squeeze that out of it and embrace the word. So when you use it against them now, it has zero impact on them.
Zero power.
Zero power. Yeah? Because if you ever call me fat and wants me accept that, you can call me fat a million times. It not have no impact on me. None whatsoever. So that's what the people them that are uneducated did to the people them who think they are educated. Not knocking anybody with them education now, because I'm from a family with a lot of educated people. Lot. Yes? So I'm not knocking that. But one thing I've noticed with my family though, I've never gone to a family gathering, never, and hear them sit down and name out all of the degrees what them have. Never. Never. How you know them educated? Based on them communication, based on how they talk to people. I'm going to use Obama as an example. Obama is highly educated in when the president, right? Obama, if you notice when Obama speaking to a child, he'll get down to their level. He'll stoop over. He'll make sure he have eye contact because he does not want that child to feel intimidated by him. When he went to Jamaica, he said, "What a guan!" I know even if you weren't in that room and you were watching television when he spit those words out of his mouth, at that point you felt like, wow, President cool, man. Damn. What you mean, Obama? Big up yourself. You're Jamaican. What you mean? Yes, yes, yes. Because he just want you to feel like he's relatable, even though he's a president. You understand? So you have these educated people, they don't know how to speak to people. It's the communication. You understand? My work with surgeons and people like those. They never once have a casual conversation and name out all them credential and which college. No, they're always talking about what going in the news, what going on Wall Street. I feel them conversations them there, families. But it's based on how they communicate. You can tell that they're super intelligent. Mm-hmm. You understand? Them not come and bark up in a people's face and fling their head and go on the most way. I'm not saying you don't have people like that out there. You know? I'm not saying that you know what I'm saying? I'm saying though, I don't think anybody is jealous of anybody because they have higher education. They are just frustrated or, with the way people come at them who are educated. The same way people with money. If you get up and you go look down on people and just talk about the things that you have, at some point people are going to be like...
turned off.
Yeah, be turned off by that.
Yes.
Yes.
And the other thing is not everybody tests well. You have people that are very smart. They just can't test well. They don't do well on tests. So they feel, what is the purpose of furthering my education? Because I'm going to have to take a test to pass that class to get the credit for it.
There are people with learning disabilities.
There are people,
I'm not here to promote people who are uneducated, but we have to look at all the different aspects of it. There are people who would truly like to go to college and they're just not in the position to do so. Mm-hmm. You understand? Yes, because financially they can't afford it. So I just don't think it's necessary to come out here if you have education or anything for that sense and knock people who might not be at the same educational level as you,
right,
or even with things. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't think it's necessary. There's a fine line between being confident and being arrogant. You understand? And I think a lot of people are arrogant, who claim they have education, very arrogant, Yes, you have to know how to empathize with others. Not everybody is in the same position. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I know people with education who are successful, and I know people without education who are successful. You understand? So I know both sides of it.
Right.
Yes. There's no reason for us to come out here and treat each other. And there are people who are uneducated too, or are very ignorant. They're ignorant to learning. They are wrong and strong in whatever they believe. Even though you might not have a higher education, you always have to be open-minded to learn. Because life, you always want to learn. Every day you want to learn something, to gain knowledge. Ain't nothing wrong with learning. Mm-hmm. There's no reason for either one, the uneducated or the educated, to be bashing each other. We all have to coexist in this world together, and we all have to know that it's a big world out there and everybody has different situation. Yeah? And we just have to learn to treat each other better. Whether you're educated or whether you have your PhD or whatever, when you're talking to people, you don't want to talk at people or talk down to people. You want to talk to people. And I think that's where most of us go wrong. Nobody is knocking us because we have some education. It's just the way we come off and go like we're better than. You understand? Nobody wants nobody to act like they're better than them. You understand? And some of us really do have that type of attitude.
And it's unfortunate.
Yes. Yes.
But again, you have people who have an education and are very successful. You have people that don't have an education and are very successful. You have people who went to college, started college, and never finished, dropped out, and became very successful.
And you have people with a lot of degrees that sits on them and don't do anything with them.
And you, you have people that have their degree and can't even use it. They're not even in that field. They can't even get into
You have
that
some
field.
people just obsessed with just going to
school.
school.
I know
people like that.
Yes, so do I.
Yes.
Yes, so do I.
Yes.
Ever since I've known this person, and I met this person when I moved here, and ever since I've known her, she's been going to school. As soon as she finishes, she goes back.
Yes, I know people like those.
Yes.
And I'm going to use my my husband's nephew as an example. He came from Jamaica. He wasn't even straight when he got here. And he owns an electrical company. He owns an electrical company. He owns 5 houses, probably 6 if I'm not mistaken, a beauty salon, and he has never gone to college. And he's not even 40 years old yet. Yeah, so I know people who are very successful without going to college. Yeah, and I know people who have gone to college and who are very successful.
Yes,
so it can
goes
work
both
ways.
Absolutely.
We just need to get out of calling people names if they don't understand something. What about teaching them so we all can learn? Yeah.
Are you guys hearing us? I heard somebody say no sound.
You guys aren't hearing any sound? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know.
Hey, Shazabee.
Shazabee, big up yourself. Sorry we're not paying attention to the comment because you know when time I talk, me in my zone, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just want to make sure if you guys can hear us, say yes.
Yes, but big up everybody that's watching us tonight. Big up on yourself, yes.
Oh, see, maybe it's just her. She says she
Maybe
can't
there's
hear.
something wrong with your phone, sweetie. Because everybody else said they're hearing us.
Okay.
Yes, everybody else said they're hearing us.
Try and come out and come back.
Yes.
Maybe that'll work.
Yes.
And that's true. Street smart. You have a lot of people who are street smart and not and you know.
You have a lot of people who are book smart and does not have common sense. Yes.
Yes.
Without the
absolutely.
book, they are lost. You understand? They have no survival skills whatsoever. Yeah. So you do have those too. You understand? Yeah. And you have the people who are uneducated who are just stuck in whatever they believe, and you can't get them to see it outside the box or understand something, you know, other than what's inside their head. They're not opening to learning. You have those people too. So it's on both sides. But what I'm saying is, this thing on social media with people calling people dunce, I think it escalated because the effect that they wanted it to have, it just didn't happen. Instead, the people who were labeled as dunce took that word, embraced that word, and squeezed the power out of that word. Yeah, and they did not like it. Yes, because they wanted them to feel embarrassed, to feel ashamed. Yeah, and to crawl up in a corner. And what they did the opposite of that. Yes? So they just did not get what they were looking for. And that's where the whole thing came, the whole conflict came. Me know say somebody are gonna come out, come crucify me, but let me tell you, don't crucify me. Let me tell you when for crucify me. When time I gonna be free if you don't crucify me, I care. Next year?
No. Give it about 20 years, yeah?
Okay.
20 years.
Yeah.
Maybe, if you're lucky. If you're lucky.
Yes, man. So, when you want to know, so when I come out here for long, me just come to get my point across. Like I said, I would love for other platform to join me on the 19th. I'm leaving for vacation next week, this Tuesday coming.
Tuesday.
And I won't be back until actually the 19th, but it's the morning. I want to do this in the evening off. I would love for you to join me in celebrating our sister, giving her roses. Yes. She deserves this. Yes. So reach out to us. We've pinned the WhatsApp number. If you want just to do a video and submit it, we'll play that too. You know, it's open. If you have any idea or suggestions, we're open to that as well. We're not stuck in you know, whatever idea we have. We're open to other ideas. Somebody sent up a nice pretty orange face. May God bless you. I hope you had a wonderful dinner today, because I did. I hope you had a great sleep last night, because I did. I'm well rested today. I hope that, you know, everything's going well for you. Have a wonderful evening. And I hope tonight you pray for some love in your heart, because we really didn't say anything for you to send up an angry face.
That's right.
But anyways.
And don't forget, if you want to advertise, please reach out to us.
If you want to advertise, please submit whatever business you have. We're going to be highlighting some awesome businesses here on social media that we support and that we're cheering for. Some of them we haven't tried yet. We do take our time just to watch people for a little while. We don't like to jump. You know, we watch people, see how they operate as business owners, how they conduct themselves and stuff like that before we jump in to spend our money. That's how we do it. You understand? So we want to highlight some businesses out there, and of course, just have a wonderful night. We sent out the stuff. We had winners from last Saturday from Vanilla sharing our Christmas gifts. We've shipped off those gifts, and we have gotten back some responses.
Yes.
You guys are welcome. Sometimes we don't get the chance to check our WhatsApp as much as we would like, but at some point we commit to checking it whenever we get time, right? So big up on herself. Make we big up some people upon here.
Shazza says she's going to submit a video.
Thank you, Shazza. Thank you, Shazza. Thank you so much. Yes, and hopefully you all will come back and celebrate with us. Yes, celebrate the Planka Boss with us. Yes. We want to do a social media tribute with all the platforms that support Auntie Donna, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, whether you didn't support her and all of a sudden, you know, you had to change her heart. She's not perfect. Nobody said that she is. I never thought she was. None of us are perfect, but what I can tell you, she is a woman of purpose, and she has done some amazing things for the people in my country, and everywhere I travel to, I will always tell people about this amazing woman, that they should go and follow her. Even if they don't know what she's saying, just watch. You know, you'll pick up something in there that you can laugh about. Everywhere we go, we tell people about our Planka Boss, because she deserves that. We not, you know,
maybe she'll try and speak your language too, because you know.
Yes,
she would try.
Yeah, she would try. Auntie have shared so many people on our platform. She have highlighted so many people, and it's in turn for us to just show her some appreciation. I don't care who wants to be ungrateful. I will never be ungrateful to anyone. I've never been ungrateful to anyone in my life. If it's as simple as a pen that you offer me, I will remember that pen and say thank you. I remember when you gave me a pen when I needed it to write something down. I am always grateful. And Auntie, I've mentioned us on our platform numerous times, and I know by those mentions people have came over here to follow and support us, and
we
thank
are
you,
grateful.
Auntie. Thank you for that. Yes. We'll always be grateful, and for everybody else who have shared us, other people have too.
Yes,
you know what I mean.
Too, of course.
Other platform, but we're just talking about Planka Boss right now, and I will highlight those people as well, because I'm not afraid to give people roses and to show love to people. It's not taking anything off of me. I'm not afraid to tell another woman how beautiful she is. I'm not afraid to tell another woman how brilliant she is. I'm not that type of person. I want to see everybody flourish and grow and expand and reach their full potential. This, the sun shines bright enough to shine on all of us. So there's no reason to carry any bad mind for anyone or to be jealous or envious of anything anybody has. What is for you is for you. God will not deliver. I will say this a million times. He will not deliver your mail to the wrong address. If I don't have it, it's because he doesn't want me to have it, or because I didn't work hard enough to obtain it. You understand? But I will not see another female out there and envy them for anything at all. A brother, a sister, nobody. No, never. And I pray each and every day that God will continue to keep this art that he put inside of me. Keep it there. Don't ever let my thought get to those places where I see somebody with something and just because I don't have it, I don't like that person. I beg God every day to just don't let me even go to that place and know what that feels like. Please,
I don't want to ever feel that either.
Please, I pray for that all the time. Yes, I don't want to ever know what that feels like. Yeah, I love to see when people excel. I love to sit and watch.
People succeed and
I
grow.
go over to DVH,
not DVD, not DHV,
DVH, yes. Auntie, your father, you go call him about DVD. Oh, yes, and I watch her do her sales and stuff, and I'm just sitting there in that is so nice. Yeah, and when she have tried the outfit, I'm like, she's such a beautiful lady. Look at her.
Rock it.
Yeah, rock it. Her body's shaped so nice. I like that. I look at Shazza B, and I said, look at that queen. She's so beautiful. She have her hair all out and natural, and she's so pretty. I look at Michelle LaDonna. I'm like, look at them nice cheeks, bone. That's my sister right there. That's how I see other black women with good art. I'm not talking about the one them what upon social media where I try to tear down them own sister and brothers. You understand? For no apparent reason. Me not talk about them, me not watch them there. You understand? No. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes I see all my kings and queens them, me going on a profile picture and I say, wow, isn't she beautiful, Vanilla? Yes. And I'm straight as an arrow.
Straight as an arrow.
But it's the love what I have for people.
Yes.
Yeah? And I see me in every one of my sister them. That's how I look upon them and I see me. You know, when I say Opal do her thing, I see me. I say Miss Lawton do her thing, I see me. I'm like, you go, win. You go. Nana Lynn, same thing, win. My brother, Your Majesty. You know, I see my muggling things there. Yes. When I talk about him, I have to go and Master Baker voice for some reason. I don't know why. you me just go down with my voice like a while. When I see Chris you know, I can't just keep it chocolate. I don't understand. Yeah, bring me joy when I see them things there. Yeah, when I see Chris in Jamaica, I give out the groceries them to people this past Christmas. I'm like, my heart just smiled. I love stuff like them, the people. That why you think me just live over Planka when she do the charity. Me love see when people are help people. Me love see it. And me love see when people do good and positive things. You know what I mean? Yeah, me love see it. Yeah, me love see when Your Majesty in a little boxers. You understand me? Yeah. Oh, I know that we are talking.
No.
Oh.
My love for watch him decorate them, cake them.
Me like to see him go on with himself.
Yes. He's got skills. Oh, see? Bringo. Be careful, Bringo, you know.
Yes.
Don't mess with Master Baker, Bringy.
I'm a love so when cousin him a drive and him know him cute and him just lick him lips. You know what I mean? Into that LL Cool J type of vibes. You understand? Yes. Like we see. Me go over and watch Omar and Kamar cook up them things. Yes, man.
Yep.
Yes, you know, where there's love, just call my name and I'll be there. If it's anything to do with it, you're not finding me there. We do not have a fake page.
No.
You will always comment as chocolate and vanilla. That's it. Bottom line. Yes. That's it. Chocolate and vanilla. That's it.
That's it.
Yes. Yes. I love you guys.
You see what you get.
I love you guys. Big up Dr. Love again for that beautiful song. Thank you so much for sending that to us. Big up yourself. Big up each and every one of you who are on my live tonight. If I missed your name, because, like me said, I just stay up on the camera and talk to you guys. Sometimes I miss people and I feel bad after I go back and say, I say, Lord Jesus, you know Rose Kitchen did the pan, I never did see her.
Right, how we miss the one here?
How we miss the one there? Miss Norton did there. I'm going to say, this person or that person. We never see them. Please, charge it to my head and not my heart. You understand?
Our kings and queens.
We kings are we queens.
Big up yourself.
You guys who have been with us from day one. The one them will come on after. The one them will just come. We love you all.
We love all on them.
Have a wonderful night. You hear?
Yes.
Love you guys. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Tessan Planka.
Somebody put we love you and there's nothing you can do about it.
Tessan Planka. I know you have some good videos over there with Auntie. Big up yourself, Tammy Fear, for what you've done in this marathon with this young man. Yes, big up yourself. Big up everybody. Like I said, big up all the donors, them. Auntie, enough love.
Enough love.
Always.
All the time.
Always.
It not go nowhere. The love here strong.
You. Big up yourself, Auntie. Love you.
Good
night, my kings and queens.
Good night, kings and queens.
Oh no, we see we back. Let's see.
That's right. Hate is too much of a burden to bear.
Too much burden to bear. Too much. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. Love is so much easier.
Absolutely.
Make you feel good.
Yes.
Love make you feel good.
Free.
It make you feel free. It make you feel good. Yes, trust me. If you don't know what it feel, just try it. You're not gonna regret it. Just try it. Try it. Big up yourself, ping. Yes, make sure your video with your dance, and that message to Auntie was the bomb. And everybody that sent out them love to Auntie. Big up on yourself.
Big up yourself.
Yes, big up on yourself, man. I'm gonna see we back. When? Friday or Thursday? A Thursday? Because we're gonna get settled in. We have some plans, but we're gonna come on and show on which part we're there. You know, a little sneak peek on where we're at and vibes we don't know for a little bit. We're not gonna totally forget on up on the one. Yeah? All right, we promise. She said she's gonna remind me for
mega reminder. I promise you, mega reminder. Look, Chuck. We have to go on live. We promise we're kings and queens. We are come on, and we need to keep a promise. Because Chocolate knows say she not like to make a promise and don't keep it.
Yes, that's true. All right, so remind me.
Yeah.
God bless you guys. I'll see you guys back again on the 19th when we're doing our live from home and doing that tribute to Auntie. Yes, and it will be alive. It will be alive. We're gonna do it on a program where multiple people can be on the screen at the same time. And we want everyone who's going to come on the live just to wear white. If it's even just a white top. You know what I mean? We just want to be, just want uniformed and united as platform in doing this for a wonderful sister. She never asks for it. She don't even know I have the
She not even
intention
know.
of doing this. But this is something that I would love us to do to show that we can unite and show love. I am optimistic.
Unity is strength.
Yes, I am optimistic.
Yes.
Big up on yourself, all right?
All right. Big up yourself.
Kings and queens, me love you now.
Take care.
Good night.
Have a blessed night. Bye-bye.